Hello, I'm Professor Carlton. I've been in my basement with these tiny moths all winter long, studying a profound opus. It's called Never Again by Miss Kelly Clarkson. I hope the ring you gave her turns her finger green. Take note of Miss Clarkson's usage of the word hope. It may seem like a seemingly semantical vocable in the initial pentameter of this opus, but its issue will resurface later. Trust me. I hope when you're in bed with her, you think of me. There's that word hope again. And here it is. It is. Seems I was right the first time. Always go with your first decision. I would never wish bad things, but I don't wish you well. And there it is, and a dual vokic assailment in the space of 1/2 stanza. We'll get to the second quarter of that half stanza after the first quarter. I would never wish bad things. But didn't she say earlier, I hope the ring you give her turns her finger green? She did say that earlier. And I think we can all agree it's not a good thing to have a finger turn green. So now, taking that into consideration, is Miss Clarkson then contradicting herself? I made the same mistake at first. She hoped the ring would turn the other maiden's finger green. She hoped it would. She didn't wish it would. Is the difference just semantical? In any other art form, maybe. But this is poetry. Now you know why I told you to take note of Miss Clarkson's usage of the word hope in the initial 2 stanzas. And that's only half of the syllabolic nuances of this second half stanza. Let's attack the latter half of the quarter of this half stanza. He's been here a while. Back to the song. The following verse in the latter half of the half stanza so states, but I don't wish you well. Wait, now she is wishing for a bad thing, isn't she? I also made that same mistake myself at first. But by her not taking the proactive step to wish him well, does not mean that she's wishing for him not to be well. She's just not wishing at all. That's her choice as a poet and as a human being. For her to choose not to make a wish is certainly an ethical omission on her part. Now let's continue. Let's postpone the chorus in order to get to the next chunk of poetic meat. I also don't want to add anything to this final stanza to avoid tainting the vocables and poetic designations. So I'll say my goodbyes now, and then I'll continue reading, and we'll cut out at the end, so you can ponder the lyrics of Miss Clarkson's masterpiece for the rest of the evening. Thank you for listening to today's song reading. I'm Professor Carlton. Now let's continue. Does it hurt to know I'll never be there? Bet it sucks to see my face everywhere. It was you who chose to end it like you did. I was the last to know. You knew exactly what you would do. Don't say you simply lost your way. She may believe you, but I never will. Never again.